Hey guys, Coach here. Welcome to this week's episode. Hey, right out of the gate, I'd like to thank our sponsor of this week's video, Gardenreet Lighting. We are going to be covering lighting again, but in a different fashion as a few weeks ago. And if you'd like to take a look at that installation that we did in the backyard, Maestro put a card up right here where you can take a look at it. But this week, we're talking about the effect of the light, not necessarily the fixture. We're talking about well lights this week, well lights that are actually mounted at ground level and basically show the light only, not a lot of the fixture. These things are, I would say, of all the lighting fixtures that I've had to deal with over the years, these guys rank right up near the top. They really are. Solid brass top construction, heavy duty composite bottoms so that it'll resist rusting, a very, very good silicone rubber seal to prevent any sort of moisture intrusion, a good glass lens on top, not plastic that's going to yellow over time, but a glass lens that you can keep clean. And I'll suggest to you right off the gate, if you're putting it this at ground level and you have a sprinkler system that's going over it with hard water, really suggest that you put kind of a Rain-X or a wax across the top of it so it doesn't get dulled over time from water spot and stuff. But this is going to be put at ground level. It comes with a very good heavy duty encased ground rated type of cord, and you're going to be using an LED bulb that is equivalent to like 25 watts, which is pretty good. But it's only about 3 watts, maybe 5 watts of power. So when you're putting a system like this together, remember when you look at the package, don't go with what the replacement bulb number is up on the top of the package. Remember the wattage of each bulb, and then you can add those together on each line to come up with how much you can put on a system. In this particular case, Gardenreet provided the transformer, a 150 watt transformer, and the reason I asked for that is as we expand our relationship with Gardenreet, I want the ability of the transformer to accommodate other lights around Brook and Pond here as needed. So, what came with this particular package? You have the fixture itself, the cordage, the bulb, and the ground rated grease-filled connectors. But you can see it's mounted up about 3 feet above the ground, which is going to allow for rain and snow not to accumulate around it. We're going to loosen up those lugs, and we're going to take it off the 13 volt. When you get your wire attachments into the lugs and you've tightened them down and you've felt them go snug and secure, give it just a little bit of a tug test. So your on-off switch is up in the upper left.